North Korean threats are drawing Seoul and Tokyo closer, strengthening American defense of both the South and Japan, and in turn, further provoking Pyongyang.
While the leaders of South Korea, the United States and Japan have been very vocal about responding to North Korea's evolving nuclear threats, what's North Korean leader Kim Jong-un been up to? He's not been seen in public for over 20 days, having last appeared with his daughter at the North's official space agency on April 18th. During that visit, Kim ordered the launch of a military spy satellite, even setting a deadline for that to happen within April.
But there's been no launch, and the North Korean leader's been seemingly keeping a low profile. Yet on closer inspection, the North's been busy working on its own foreign relations.
In fact, Kim himself just sent a congratulatory message to Russian President Vladimir Putin in line with Victory Day, the anniversary of the Soviet Union's World War II defeat of Nazi Germany. According to North Korean state media Tuesday, Kim's message very much focused on Russia's ongoing struggle, not just against Ukraine, but the countries supporting it. Kim's message claimed Moscow has taken on a sacred struggle to realize international justice, and that Russia would smash all challenges and threats by hostile forces. That looks like clear backing for Russia in its war with Ukraine, even if the North has denied claims of having provided weapons for use in the ongoing conflict, which would be banned under UN Security Council resolutions.
And there's further evidence of North Korea seeking to get even closer to another neighbor.
Also Tuesday, the North's state media reported on a meeting between North Korean Foreign Minister Choi Sun-hee and China's new ambassador to Pyongyang, Wang Yajin. In an English-language report, the North's KCNA stated that the two diplomats expressed their steadfast stand to further develop the traditional relations of friendship and cooperation between North Korea and China. They were even shown fishing together, while the North hosted a welcome banquet for Wang, who was appointed as Beijing's ambassador to Pyongyang in February 2021, but only began his official duties last month due to a COVID-19 related delay. The Chinese embassy's own account, according to a statement released on social media, claimed that Che was deeply moved as she recalled a meeting in China 5 years ago between President Xi Jinping and Kim Jong-un. It also cited Che as saying the North's relationship with China has come to a period of full-scale and in-depth advancement, while Wang apparently said their ties have entered a new historic era.
So, what we're seeing here is North Korea seemingly using the current geopolitical landscape to get closer to China and Russia.
The idea of the North trying to get around global sanctions by strengthening economic ties with Beijing and Moscow is nothing new. But what we now have is an even clearer separation of world powers along ideological lines, exposing a chasm between the US and its allies on one side and the likes of China and Russia on the other. And with South Korea, the US and Japan getting closer, North Korea has offered its first reaction to the recent summit between South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. Propaganda outlet Urimin Jokiri argued Wednesday that military collusion between Seoul and Tokyo, which the US has so longed for, has entered a reckless phase, with Yoon opening the way for even stronger military cooperation with Japan going forward. We are seemingly locked in a cycle.
North Korean threats are drawing Seoul and Tokyo closer, strengthening American defense of both the South and Japan, and in turn, further provoking Pyongyang. The outcome is North Korea's push for stronger ties with China and Russia, as we've seen. We'll keep you updated. Please do subscribe so you can check out more of our content, which is updated daily. And remember, those likes and shares help spread the word. if you appreciate what we're doing.